Hello. Here I am at my snack and soda machine. They are in the laundry room of an RV park. Right now it's summer in Arizona, so a lot of snowbirds are gone, so it's a slow season. But as you can see, my snack machine is, that was my shoes. My snack machine is pretty empty. It doesn't look very inviting that way, but thankfully, I just had a great shopping haul and got all these items to put in there. So that's what we're going to be doing today. I also brought my label maker just in case I need to make some new pricing labels. I have some extras in the machine. I keep them when I open the door. I keep them back on the back side of the door. But let's go over some prices here real quick, because that's the best part. So I was able to pick these Flaming Hot Cheeto fries up for 25 cents a piece. I sell them for 50 cents. Same for the Doritos, 25 cents a piece. I sell them for 50 cents. The peanuts here, let's see, I have the list here. Where are they at? Those are $6 for the box. There's 18 in there, so that comes out to 33 cents a piece. It's my first time trying it. I've had a lot of candy in the machine. There's still a lot of candy, actually. We'll be putting more in there. And I thought I needed something more salty items, so I thought I'd get these. I think I'll try 75 cents. Don't know if they'll sell. If not, I'll drop them to 50 cents. Sell them that way, still make a little bit of money. These Kinder bars and these Crunchies by Cadbury, those were only 44 cents a piece. I'll sell them for $1.25. Same for these bags of licorice here. Wallaby licorice, 44 cents a piece. I'll sell them for $1.25. I thought these candy bars were also 44 cents a piece because they were in the same bin as these, but they got charged up as 99 cents each. So I'll sell those for $1.25, only make 25 cents. Not a great profit, but that's how much I sell the candy bars through. So that's what we'll do. Then Sour Patch box here, let's see, that is $13 for 24 of them. They're similar size to those licorice bags there. So that is 54 cents a piece. We'll charge $1.25 for those as well. The donuts here, I had to try one, but you know, normal Hostess donuts. Actually, let me see if I can grab one of these out for you as well here. Let's see. You can see what these look like. All right, there we go. So $1.25 for those Hostess donuts. I'll charge $1.25 as well. And those were only $4.50 for the box. There's 10 in there, so 45 cents each. Make a good profit there. These glow-in-the-dark Swedish fish flavored watermelon. They're delicious. They're 99 cents a bag. Same with the Sour Patch Kids, 99 cents a bag. I'll sell them for $2. I've already sold through these multiple times, so that'll be great. And then lastly, or not lastly, but these Warheads here, these are Pop Rocks, but Warhead flavors. 3 bags come in each one of these. They look like this, so that's what they'll buy is that bag. There's 3 individual Pop Rocks bags in there. Those were $12 for 24 because I got 2 boxes, so $6 a box, 12 in each box. So that's 50 cents a piece. I'll sell those for $1.25. If need to, drop them to $1. Then these right here, these goldfish, they were only 10 cents a bag. I think I will sell them for 25 cents. I don't know if they'll sell, but they're so cheap. I like to have options for everybody. You know, if kids come in here or something and want to buy or ask their parents if they can buy something they can't afford this other stuff, they could afford a bag of these for 25 cents. So that's my thought process behind it. And then for the soda, we're going to be restocking that as well. Just got Sprite and Diet Pepsi today. These aren't anything special. I think Fry's had them on sale for 2 boxes. Buy 2 boxes, get 2 free. The first 2 boxes are $10.99 a piece. So basically, what is that? $5.50 a box. No. Divided by 4. Yeah. So anyways, if I can get a 12-pack for less than $6, I can still double my money because I sell it for $1, as you can see here. But yeah, I'm gonna get to it, and I'll keep you updated. So I have got the licorice Crunchies out of the turtles back here, Butterfinger Skittles all placed. Some interesting developments, if we want to call them that. The donuts are too thick for the normal candy, what I'd consider candy. Might be able to fit them down there. Oh, that might work. They're a little tight, but they're too thick for these, what I consider candy spools. So these ones, which I usually use for chips up here, as you can see, they're a little bit larger. These are a little bit smaller. It fits in here pretty easily, but I think I'm gonna have to put them like this at an angle, because if I put them straight up and down, they could fall right out, and we don't want that. Taking a chance, they could, once they rotate forward, some could eventually fall out, but I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. This one's currently priced at 75 cents. We'll change that to $1.25. Here, as I mentioned, are my labels. Keep some there, keep some over here. Another development, these Kinder bars, which I was so excited to sell because they're delicious, they don't fit either. They are too wide to go in the candy bar slots. Can't get them, they're just too wide. They won't fit. And then up here, if I go to one of these, they fit great, but then they slide right through. Like there's not even a chance. At least the donuts at an angle have a chance. These ones do not have a chance. They just slide right through. So I don't think I'm going to be able to sell these, unfortunately. That's a waste. But I guess my kids get to eat them. So there's the updates. I'll let you know how it goes here in a little bit. I think I figured out where everything's going to go. Fortunately, I don't have any items for the top row. But we got the Flaming Hot Cheeto fries here, Doritos. We're going to put the Pop Rocks here. We got the peanuts. We're going to have the goldfish down here and the smaller Sour Patch right here. I haven't put in the big ones, but the big ones will go here in the $2 spool, if you want to call that Sour Patch, and then probably the Swedish Fish up here or right here. But that's how it's going to go. Another interesting find is these peanuts. They fit great in the machine, but if you can see right there, it says 2 for $1.09 or 69 cents each. And I was planning on selling this for 75 cents, but they already say cheaper than that here. So I think I'll just list it at 50 cents. I'll still make a little bit of money, not a ton, but at least there'll be more items in here, and it's already looking more full. I still need to put all the items in, but from the front it looks great. Alright, till the next update. Everything is now in its spot. I've loaded as much as I can. I decided to keep this top row empty just so it looks better in my mind. This right here, I usually have like a cup of noodle type item. I need to get some more of those, but I think it's looking pretty good. Here how it looks. I need to price some of these items and make some more labels, and I'll do that. But before I do that, I want to show you what I do with my extra items. So these are all gone. I have some peanuts left, some Pop Rocks left, and some of these watermelon Sour Patch Kids. So what I did, I just close up the boxes. Instead of taking them back to my house or somewhere to store them, I just put them down here on the bottom. So that way, if they're ever sold out and I need them again, they're right here and I can just throw them right in. So let's do that. And then I'll show you how I price the cells. So, go to Pop Rocks over here. And finally the peanuts. And then we're almost done with the snacks, and then we will go to the soda machine and get that. There we go. Alright, so everything's down there stored for next time when I need it. The items are here ready to go. And for my machine, how I set the prices of a cell, there's a hole here, a little red button in there. Don't know if you can see it, but I hold it until this screen tells me it's in settings. And I go down to set price. Click this button down here at the bottom, that selects it. And then I go down to set cell, which is a single row. And then I hit enter. And then I say what cell I want to price first. I'm going to do the donuts first. And then, so I type in B5. B5, it's currently priced at 75 cents. I want to make that $1.25. So hit the 0 a couple times. Actually, put the 5s at the front and then I go 1, 2, 5. There we go. And then I hit enter. And then now it takes me to price of B6, which I don't have a B6. Enter again. Takes me to B7, which is $1.50, but I want it to be 50 cents. So once again, I hit 0 until the number's at the front, and then I hit 5, 0, 50 cents. Hit enter, and then just go all the way to the end. And now we're done. So this whole row is priced. I'm going to price the rest, make the labels, and then show you how it is at the end. The snack machine is now done. I've changed all the prices. I've added the labels where they needed to be. I double check it. Every now and then I double check all the prices to make sure they're still right. Just a little paranoia, but I double checked all the prices. Everything's right, priced right, and this is how it looks. Much better than before. Now, onto the soda machine. I've already unlocked it, so we can open it up here. You can see what needs to be done. Open this up. As you can see, Sprite and Diet Pepsi are all the way down there. So we're just going to load it up and be done for the night. I'm going to try something new, see if I can get an angle of me. Soda in. It's not a glamorous job, not a hard job, but it's got to be done. So it takes me already through the Sprite. So working on the Diet Pepsi now. The way Pepsi does it, they offer 15 can boxes now. That's nice. Gives you a little extra value for your money. There's one box. Let's go to the second box here. Just like that. We are done. I'll put more in here. Now we're done. Show you how it looks now. Sorry about that camera angle. There you go. So this is Sprite. This is that Pepsi. Just fill them all the way up. Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, Coke Zero, right? Yes, Coke Zero. Pepsi. Close this up. Dr. Pepper Zero, and then regular Coke. So these are 2 wide, these are single wide. But that's it. I have now finished refilling my soda machine, as well as my snack machine. And this is how they look. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for being part of it with me. It's not glamorous, as I mentioned, but it's fun, and I only have to do it every so often. See you in the next one.